Just sent out a quick tweet. Let everyone know that we're starting up here. If you're watching this after the fact, I've been in. Ooh, let me double check, make sure. Yep. Okay, so everything looks fairly good. So, I spent a little time getting stuff organized and ready to go for the stream today. Went through,
external hull damage detected.
got us out of the underwater river, or underground river, and I don't know why we're shaking so much. But now we're working on getting our Cyclops upgraded. So first thing we need to do is get 5 plasteel ingots. I think we have the rest to upgrade ourselves to the better depth module. Once we have that, we'll be able to get down to the lava zone, but we're going to want the shield and a couple other things before we do that, before we actually venture down there. So that should be enough. And then do I still have lithium? I have 3 lithium, so we're going to need more lithium for our plasteel, so we can at least get that last titanium done and start on the lithium plasteel. Whew. Alright, so this should be
external hull damage detected.
Not too difficult to get ourselves set up with a pretty beastly Cyclops. Like I said, we're going to want the next thing after this that we're going to work on is getting the shield generator or whatever. I think it's just the shield, but I also did some changes in here. I changed, moved this planner out a little bit so that we can access the decoy launcher, as well as added one over here that has some, the bulbo trees. They're a little bit more oriented toward hydration, so we should be a lot better off now that we have that. And we want to go toward dive base. Actually, real quick. Curious, what do we need for the shield generator? Oh, yeah, we already have all that. So we just need to start moving toward the where we can get lithium. We're doing it at full tilt, so it shouldn't take too long to get over there. Once we get the lithium, we'll be able to make the last couple plasteel ingots that we need in order to make the Ultra Cyclops pressure unit.
Calculating.
Just gonna watch for anything that I think we might need on the way. Oh, yeah, my computer's starting to not like this. I really need a better graphics card. We still need a water purification unit as well, I noticed, but with our current vegetation set up in the Cyclops, we might be alright. Alright, so we should be able to go this direction, and there'd be lithium shortly. didn't know there was more shallows right there. That is good to know. We also could use more silver, as usual, and some gold, but for now we're just going to do this. We'll handle the rest when it pops up.
Warning, calculating.
Yeah, I know. We make a lot of noise. I actually like the fact that they threw that in. Shows that they actually are putting in the time and effort. I'm also excited to hear that.
Warning, external hull damage detected.
In a couple updates, we should actually have the space shuttle that we can build.
Warning, critical attack. Rig for silent running. Warning, fire detected.
Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, right there. Fire extinguisher. Okay,
Fire
we better
extinguished. Air
prepare
scrubbers
this.
initiated.
This is just gonna be a big enough pain in the ass to warrant it. Good news is we are right about where we need to be to get lithium. Alright, and one more and we should be good. Alright. These charge fins are not nearly as effective as they used to be. Which I find slightly annoying because they slow you down so much by having something equipped. As you can see, like, I didn't even get...
Welcome aboard,
I
Captain.
swam the length of the
Systems
Cyclops
online.
and did not get 1%. Oh wait, you know what? That's the wrong one.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
We go back toward our dive base a little bit. Yeah, we're going to, what is it, the blood vines area? Yeah. So, if I remember correctly, some lithium does pop up down here, though. If not, I know a couple other spots we can go. Also, that kind of looks like a spot they'd throw an alien cache. Alright. I am not seeing any of that. That could be a problem. Can't find lithium right here. We'll just hop over to the mushroom forest area. Which we are almost at anyway, so. Just gotta go this direction. Wow, we dived way down on that one. Alright, so once we get the lithium though, we'll be able to do the upgrade to the pressure module for the Cyclops. And then we will work on the shield generator, which actually we pretty much have everything we need to do it, which is a bonus. Like, that's actually really nice. And then we'll see which other what other modules we can do. I know we have a fire suppression system, and we could make a decoy for the decoy tube. But other than that, I'm not sure what else we found. I'm just running over fish. So mushrooms should be this direction. Which I also appreciate the fact that so much lithium actually does pop up where the mushrooms are. Where the mushroom forest is. This direction. Unless I'm totally misremembering, but I could have swore the northern one was over here. Yeah, there it is. Starting to get worried because I couldn't see it. And there's some lithium. Alright, so we can take the prawn suit out. Ooh, we need water. Thermal blade. Not quite ready yet. Also, place that. That could be a problem. Okay. Bad ideas, right? Gonna do them. Okay. Oh, and we only need 2, but we might as well grab what we can while we're here, so we don't have to immediately make another trip back. Also, air bladders, thank you. Oh yeah, that looks like all of it that's in the immediate vicinity. That was way closer than I like. Way closer than I like. Right. Make us some water. Hey Dino, how's it going today?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Told you to be about the same time. Yesterday. Alright. Alright, so we're a little bit higher up, so you don't necessarily have to worry about them freaking out at us. And we're gonna make those last 2 plasteel. Oh, I'm doing decent. I basically worked a double last night, so I actually got to sleep in today. All right. So, 1. Yeah, that would be 5. Now, crystals. We need nickel, aluminum oxide. I dropped in there. Next up is we have to grab the current pressure module. Alright, and now, did I not grab the nickel one? This is where I grabbed the nickel one. It's the question mark. Oh, that's mercury ore. Okay. Pop that in there. Nope, I wanted the nickel.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Hey, random. How's it going? I would try and pronounce the second one, but I'm afraid I would mess up the second part of your name. Alright, so now we have the Cyclops hull module. Mach 2. Which I think actually gives us crush depth of like 1500. Wait, I missed that. Yeah, 1500. So now we can actually go pretty deep, which is awesome. Okay, Bulbo trees, you need to hurry up. I'm like super dehydrated. Okay, so the next thing on the list of upgrades I want to do is the Cyclops shield generator, which we actually pretty much have everything we need. Because we need advanced wiring kit, which I think I put them. Oh, no, there was a wiring kit. Nope, that's an advanced one. Perfect. Oh, I'm doing good. Okay, so we might try and make it down to the inactive lava or the active lava zone today. First things first, though, I want to go through and do as many upgrades as I can to the Cyclops, just because it's time to get them done. Okay, so we need power cells. So, do I have any empty batteries in here? No, of course not. We're going to use full batteries to make a power cell. And I think I need silicone rubber to do my own side. I do. Alright, so we have to go find some silicone rubber, which really we just need to find. Go back to the dive base, and then actually we don't even have to go all the way there. Thankfully, my base location is actually pretty awesome. Hey, Cursed Titan. Yeah, I will totally actually upgrade this fire suppression system as well. And I'm going to try and make some decoys, if at all possible. Which means I may need to have to go find more stuff to make wiring kits and whatnot. I can't remember what
Emergency speed
is needed for it.
Warning, calculating.
And holy cow, everything got dark. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Rig for silent running.
Computer didn't like that. Alright, which way am I pointing? There we go. Now I can kind of see. Yeah, I know I definitely don't want to have to be fighting fires if I get hit. And I'm hoping the shield generator is actually super effective, because I've even getting down to the underground underwater river area, I always end up getting the crap beat out of the Cyclops. So hopefully we'll be going solid here. Alright, dive base is a little bit more to the right. Because I can't navigate that well. We'll see how long it takes us to get everything upgraded. If we have time, we're definitely going down into the inactive lava zone and the lava castle. Sorry. Just noticed something weird happening. Oh, thanks. I heard the ding Did the notification pop up? I really appreciate it, man. Okay. I'm glad you guys are letting me know, because I would probably mess up and use it. Expect it to do way more. Okay, so now I finally realized that I was messing up by only having the mango trees or whatever they are.
Vital signs.
These bulbo
Stabilizing.
trees are beastly for your hydration. Or lantern fruit, that's what these ones are. And I also, if you were paying attention last time, Danos, I moved it out so we can access the decoy. Alright, so there we go. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I will not rely on it too heavily, but also rely on it. Okay, need to get out. And silicone rubber, I think that's 3 seeds, isn't it? I'm grabbing 3, just be careful. Oh, I guess I grabbed 4. Ah, whatever. This is definitely...
Captain.
I like everything they've done with the Cyclops, because before it just took everything and never had anything happen to it. Alright. And this actually makes it challenging, more challenging to get down into the deep, deep areas. Alright. So there's the power cell. And we needed one more thing, didn't we? Uranite crystal. Now I gotta remember where I put it. Pretty sure I had uranite crystals. Oh, okay. Sounds like plant. A good thing to know. And, alright, thanks, Candies. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I am actually a college student myself, and I just got, I'm out for the summer. I was actually going to be taking class, but I'm not getting enough work for my summer. Whoa. Job. So, now I have a whole bunch of time to, just run around and play games and stream. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go find uranite. Thankfully, again, is like right over here. Ish. Yeah, my exams were the week of May 8th. So, our summer session that actually started here. Appreciate it, Candies, and I will be glad to see you around in streams and stuff. You have a happy summer as well. Alright, so trying to remember the best place to grab a ton of uranite. There's the crevice up here. So just shoot straight down and we can dive in. Yeah, I've had some difficulties balancing stuff. Usually when something has to give, it's the YouTube channel. But this is also like my stress relief, so a lot of times I make sure like I at least am doing something. Alright, so we might be, yeah, we're a little right of where I want to be. Okay. Alright, I think I just heard power cells finish charging up. Yeah, I really want to get down into the inactive lava zone as well, because I want to get the ion crystal power cells and stuff, because those things are beastly. Oh wait, I can pop this in, because we don't need a full power cell for our thing. It doesn't say the power cell has to be powered. Yeah, I've been doing this for over a year now, and I completely understand the struggle with getting a fan base. I kind of am more oriented toward college students too, so people who don't always have the time to watch. I need to get the ion power cell plan from the thermal plant, which is the next the place we'll probably go actually before we go down all the way. Alright, so should be getting close to the edge of this. Yeah, I literally have a lot of upgrading to do on the Cyclops today. Alright, we should be fairly safe to not be silent running.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
It's an awesome game to actually watch people play. I watched Markiplier a lot on it and stuff. He's hilarious though, so it makes it easier. But my sister actually is also doing a YouTube channel, and she's been doing a playthrough. She's getting burnt out on it though. I've had my moments. This is actually a restarted playthrough because I've had like numerous things go wrong. There's actually one of the early videos of this playthrough shows how my base phased into the actual ground. I had a base set up down in the underwater river and everything, and it was solid. It was right at the entrance to the inactive lava zone, and they updated and it messed up my entire playthrough. And that was like the third time I had to restart because of updates.
Warning. Calculating.
Oh yeah, IGP. I haven't watched their Subnautica stuff, but I've definitely seen some other stuff. Of course.
Creature attack. Rigged for silent running.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I'm finding annoying.
Warning.
Oh, okay.
External hull damage detected.
See, I haven't played on Xbox One or anything yet. I think it'd actually be kind of fun on it, but having played it on PC since the beginning, it's kind of where I'm sticking. Alright, so yeah, I realized that after I got hit. The sand sharks kind of woke me up. Alright, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is one of the few that actually has a ton of uranite, if I remember correctly. Or I'm in the totally wrong spot, and this is going to have the blood kelp or whatever they are. But usually those have some uranite as well.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Thought there was uranite still over here. Oh yeah, my sea moth I've actually lost in the underground mushroom area. Yeah, there's no urinite right there. That's a problem.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Yeah, my sea moth actually like phased into the ground. That's the majority of my problems that I've had with this game is everything phases into the ground on me. Like at the beginning of this playthrough, it wasn't just my base in the ground. My sea moth or my Cyclops, I loaded up my save, and my Cyclops had moved into like basically was doing a no clip, and I couldn't get it out of the ground. Was the problem?
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yeah, the rocket is being instigated or installed in the game in a couple updates. I think they already have the codes and stuff. It looks like, and if you go into the creative mode, you'll be able to actually get the blueprints, but the blueprints aren't complete yet. I'm super excited for endgame of this though. Just the like sheer number of hours I put into this game makes me happy that there's like potential for an end soon. And they were talking about multiple endings as well at one point, so you could potentially like disable the cannon or the air the flak thing by doing other stuff other than getting rid of the coronavirus, and then you like leave and kill everyone because you infect the galaxy. But I think it'd be cool to have like several different ways and like have good and bad
External hull
endings.
damage detected.
It'd be cool to see them do it. I don't know if they're still thinking about it or not. I just know it was up for discussion at one point. But I can't wait to build a rocket. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm trying to play through as like honestly as possible. Although I'm gonna have to cheat to get the alien containment. The game screwed up somehow, and when I was scanning it, it got it to 100%, and so I can't scan it anymore. But it won't actually unlock it. So I'm gonna actually have to unlock that through cheat. But other than that, I've been pretty honest with my playthroughs. I think, actually no, at one point I did cheat and get aerogel because the shit would not spawn in. Like anywhere.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Okay, I've never had this much trouble finding uranite. Oh, that's terrible. That's the worst. I've had one pop up right in front of me and been unable to avoid it and crashed right into it before. So I understand the pain. I do not want to go all the way back down into the underwater or underground area to get uranite. Alright. And we're gonna get dark here. Alright, so we definitely need to get some hydration. I highly recommend the bulbo trees though. These things
Vital
are
signs
perfect.
stabilizing.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Alright. Pop down here, get rid of some of the stuff I'm carrying unnecessarily. Missed 2. Never mind. Miscellaneous 1. You can take one of them. You can move those to the coral. Alright, there we go. So, blocker 2. That's our signal ones. That's silver, not coral. Oh, that sucks. I've definitely gotten lucky with that and not had to cheat my way out of anything. Although I did have to just restart because my entire base messed up. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Archie. I really appreciate it. And you have a wonderful day. Is there something else I need? No. We're good. Sorry I'm taking forever to find the uranite. I'm having the hardest time.
Warning. External hull
What do you
damage
think about the
detected.
nerf to the charge fins, Dinos? I've noticed that they do not charge worth crap anymore. Compared to when they were first implemented, and you could like fully charge everything. Now I actually haven't seen anything gain any percentage. I might actually have to just go to my dive base and grab my Seamoth, because I know my Seamoth can get me where there's uranite. And it moves quicker.
Ahead flanked. Emergency speed. Warning. Calculating.
Yeah. Okay. Glad we're in agreement on that. The only thing it's effective to use with right now, at least in my opinion, is the Sea Glide, and that's because you actually travel a distance fast enough for it to charge. But eventually it does like run you out.
Warning. Calculating.
Alright. Climb. You know, I bet I had uranite and I put it in my base
Warning.
down below.
External hull damage detected.
Alright, we're jumping out for a hot minute here. Gonna go ahead and go over and get the Seamoth. Has a little bit more control and whatnot. And I can see better out of it. Yeah, the Sea Glide's the only thing I've actually been able to use effectively with the charge fins. Other than that, everything seems super difficult to actually get charged. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely, I remember being able, ooh, hey. New thing in here. Did not get anything from it though. Okay. Yeah, there definitely was a bug with it for a while. Okay, wasn't my Seamoth over here? Did my Seamoth just randomly disappear? It would do
Welcome
that.
aboard, Captain.
Okay, we don't have anything in there. Huh. Okay, so my sea moth just randomly disappeared. It definitely was up earlier. So that's awesome. That was a nip in the butt. Alright. Good news is we have enough oxygen to, like, go most places with the Sea Glide. Okay. Oh, it wasn't? Huh. Could've swore it was. Okay. I know it's definitely not down below. So my sea moth disappeared at some point. That's awesome. Oh, hey, there's a life pod we haven't checked out. Another life pod 6? How many? Okay, now the game is definitely glitching out. Because I definitely have already gotten life pod 6. Further episodes with this, I definitely want to go all the way down to the lava zone and check out all of that. And then I also want to go through and do the complete, what is it, lava castle area. And once they throw the rest of the stuff in, I'm gonna finish up checking out the Aurora and everything else I can do. I still need to upgrade the prawn suit the rest of the way.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Oh, there's bits of sea moth. And I want to finish up my base. Do a fully functioning base that's fully self-sustained. So I still need to find a water purification and all that. But once I have all that, I'm going to be real happy. So that's my plan on downtime in between now, whenever I get through the lava castle and everything, and when they implement the rocket.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I still actually on this playthrough need to do the oh, what's it called? The sunbeam stuff. I still have to actually go through that. Oh, and our knife got destroyed. Of course it did. What do we need to make a knife? Actually, it's quicker to just do this. Tools. Silicone, rubber, and titanium. Right, let's take you. And we need titanium from something. There we go. We got titanium. Yeah, my sea moth is totally gone at this point, as far as I can tell. Could've swore I had it when I started up the game, but if I didn't, I didn't. And then we're gonna make a diamond blade because they're supposed to last quite a while. And where the underground one is, we actually can get access to plenty of diamonds, so I'm not too worried about that.
External hull damage detected.
Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, wow. Let's plant back in there. I'll be much more careful with these from now on. There we go. Alright. No worries. I'm still trying to find uranite.
Warning. Blood loss detected.
Seriously. Didn't even have that much of those. Alright. We'll go this way. Again.
Warning. Calculating.
Just head west. Alright, so we've made a good amount of... Hey Ahmed, appreciate you dropping in.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
How's it going today? Alright, so I gotta find some uranite. I've never had this much trouble finding uranite. Whoa.
Warning. Calculating.
Whoa, that was close. Whoa. Let's not do that again. Glad to hear you're doing well. Alright, so... Yeah, we need to go this way. And we're just gonna start diving off. Oh wait, here it is. This is the one. I was totally wrong earlier. This is the one where I usually get uranite crystals. I think aluminum oxide on occasion. Unless they've changed it again. I'm seeing no uranite. I'm doing pretty good today, actually. Been a good stream so far. Lots of people stopping in and saying hi. Been getting some stuff done and having difficulties finding other stuff, so that's pretty normal. Excuse me. Sorry. Had to sneeze. Get a drink of water while I'm at it, too. Hate to go a little hoarse on you guys. Alright, come on. Oh, they changed how they look. I probably swam by a whole bunch of them. Actually, I can guarantee I swam by a whole bunch of them. Hey, I appreciate the sub, man. That's awesome. You play a lot of Subnautica, or are you just checking out the game? Yeah, now we have so much actual uranite, now that I know that they changed how it looks. Alright, so, whoa, okay. We're just gonna go up. Game didn't quite like that. Her computer didn't. Alright, try that. And what do we got any more? Not that I can see. Oh, there's a warper down there. That's not bueno. Oh, creature egg. Alright. Oh, there's a big one. Definitely gonna be happy when we get everything installed on the Cyclops. Okay, so now we can climb up. We have the uranite crystals. Oh wait, no. We need to actually check out our blueprints. Okay, so Cyclops shield generator, vulnerable for a brief time, advanced wiring kit, power cell, uranite crystal. So we got everything we need for that one. We need mercury ore, 2 sulfur, and another advanced wiring kit. And then titanium and copper. We need copper. We need a lot of copper, actually. That's something I've realized toward the end of the last episode, I think it was. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Okay, creature decoys there. Alright, so we have to go back down to our base to make that upgrade, the shield upgrade. But first, we're going to go back to the shallows and get as much copper as we can get our hands on.
Calculating.
Because copper's the lifeblood of the whole electronics. And we need copper wire, which takes like 2, so better get going. Yeah, I love this game. Only reason I've actually stuck around with it, with all the problems I've had over the different playthroughs I've done, is it's an amazing game and it keeps getting better. I play another space survival game. It's actually like space survival. It's called Osiris New Dawn, and that one just went through a major update, and I'm having a real hard time motivating myself to go through and play it because the update changed a lot of stuff. Whereas this one, when they do that, like with the Cyclops, they made massive changes with the Cyclops, and it's still like it didn't change the game enough to make it feel like a totally different game. It just altered this one slightly, which I like. They've done a really good job at keeping like the initial structure and feel of the game alive. Wait, we can use the titanium too. Pretty much we'll take anything that drops at this point because we need to restock. I use so much of my titanium.
Caution, calorie deficiency detected.
We're fine. I literally have something to solve that
Vital signs
right on me.
stabilizing.
Alright. That's a lot of copper. What should we have? 5? I would like more though. I see you there, little crash. Okay, so yeah, we got some more right here. My computer's not liking this game as much lately though. I'm a little upset by that. Of course, my graphics card is incredibly old. Oh, and there's a stalker tooth. We will take that. A little bit of salt. Alright, so
Welcome aboard.
with all of that copper and titanium, we
Systems
should
online.
alright-ish for now. Alright, and then we go to miscellaneous metals, copper, lead, salt, in here. Uranite crystal goes in the crystal section. Oh, I did have 1 uranite crystal. I spent so much time looking for 1 uranite crystal, and I wasted all of our time. Because apparently I already had one. That was smart. We just won't talk about that one, right? Drop that off. Okay. Oh wait, I should check. I should double check on. Okay, we still have table coral. Have some common coral. Okay. Oh, nice. How'd you complete it? Did you go managed to do the rocket stuff already or something? Is that in the oh, what's it called, the developer session or section? Okay, even the little fish attack us now. It's just slightly annoying. Oh wait, actually, I should double check. Blueprints. Fire suppression. We have mercury ore, I know that. I picked up a couple sulfur. Yeah, that's everything we have for upgrades right now. Alright. Nice to see you back, Dino. Alright, so
Warning, calculating.
I got the uranite finally. I probably was actually going by it like 5 or 6 times because
Silent running.
they changed that one's in-game model as well. It's not as bright, and it has a whole bunch of black around it now. So I totally messed that up. Spent way more time looking for it than probably needed. And also, I actually found one in my inventory when I was moving him into stuff, into all my save or lockers. That's the word I'm looking for. Apparently, I shouldn't work doubles. My brain's not exactly functioning at the highest level this afternoon. All right, so we should be able to get both the fire suppression system and the shield built while we're down here, which makes me happy. I also pointed the wrong direction, so we're gonna have to flip a U-turn. Oh, no, not what I wanted. I want this one. Yeah, the fish do seem to hate me. All the little ones keep running into me. It's annoying. Alright, forward. Alright, so we should be all good. If we're not, then something really wrong happened. But sulfur and I believe mercury can be found down here, so we should have no problem. That's a wall. Why am I driving right at a wall? Now we're just playing the zigzag game. And keep on going down. So, Dinos, do you know if Kyanite's only in the like lava castle area now and all those, or is it still spawning in other random spots? Because I haven't seen it for a while.
Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
Subs, I believe you would make 45 for today. I can actually pull that up in this moment. Let me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Of course, the MP guys. Alright, just a moment. 46. I'm at 46 now.
Warning, creeping attack. silent running.
There. Don't fight me. Just let me through. Ugh, these EMP guys are a pain in the ass now. They will do this non-stop. I don't know if it's just they added more down here or what. This, seriously? I'm gonna have to get the torpedo arm on the prawn seat just to mess with these guys. Hop out and shoot them and hop back in and run away. I think this is the easier way to go. Oh, nice. Always glad to talk to other smaller YouTubers. Always appreciate it when everyone stops in. Seriously. Dinos, have you had this trouble? Oh, I actually cannot remember. Oh, the kyanite crystals. Do you know if they're only in the inactive lava zone in the lava castle now, or are they elsewhere as well? Still. Because I used to find them like above here. I seriously need to get the frickin' torpedo arm. This is ridiculous. Also, Dinos, is my mic being loud enough, or has it been quiet?
Warning, external hull damage detected.
I did some changes the other day that might have fixed the issues we were having on the other stream, other Subnautica stream. So, let me know if it's better than the other day. Yeah, the mic. I'm running it through a soundboard, so I actually can do a whole bunch of work with it to try and improve it. I do not speak Danish. I am sadly one of those Americans who speaks only English. I almost said only speaks American. That's really not true. Okay. Glad to know I wasn't just going crazy. Oh, they will stop.
Ahead slow.
That's good to know. Guess next time I'm gonna... What I really should do is get the stasis rifle built, too. Alright, let's go full throttle
Ahead
here.
flanked. Emergency speed. Warning. Calculating.
Alright, so... we can usually cheat our way in here a little ways before we get attacked, so we can do that. Try and speed this up.
Rig for silent running.
I really would like them to make it so we can scan the teleporters and make our own. Yeah, they definitely saw me. Alright, so we're getting there. This is the most frustrating part about having a base down here, is you have to make it worth it every time you go to the surface. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. Wasting so much time.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yeah, I hear you.
Ahead flanked. Emergency speed. Warning. Calculating.
Alright, so we're almost to the base. And I'll pop inside of it. This is actually a pretty bare bones base right now. Because I haven't brought down enough titanium and quartz and glass to build all the lockers I want and all the other stuff. And we still need the water purification unit. But that's okay. It works. Also, you can't eat a dual thermal plant base. Yeah, I see I'm starting to need some water. Oh wait. These guys will attack if I don't.
Rig for silo running.
Yeah, that's why I got the bulbo plants. These trees give you 10 water. Whoa. 10 water. There we go.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
And just enough food to be worth it. Alright, so we needed, what was it, sulfur? We put that in here. And then, or mercury, and then we need sulfur. Where would I have put sulfur? Miscellaneous? Maybe. Magnetite. Iron crystals. Maybe miscellaneous too. Hey Candies! Glad to see you back. Oh, I had 3 plasteel ingots just chilling in here. Yeah, I know about that. I don't use the still suit because it seems to crowd up my inventory too quickly. It frustrates me. Oh, there's 1 sulfur. Okay. Just where I had more. That can be fixed though. Nope, that was quartz. Alright. Guess we'll go back up this way. Because I know there's sulfur up here. Big light blue sticks. That's more quartz. Sulfur, there we go. Alright. Now we should be good. Hey Hector. Or Hectic Vera. Sorry. I read that way quicker than my mouth kept up. Wow, we're having an awesome stream to get today. Thanks for everyone dropping in.
Welcome aboard,
I
Captain.
really appreciate it. Alright, so... Okay, wait. What? Okay, so where do we build these? Just a moment. Cyclops upgrade. Gotta figure out where to... Yeah, I screwed up the first time, sorry. Okay, so upgrade modules. Okay, where are Cyclops upgrades? Does not say where we can build them. 8 watching. Wow. I'm trying to figure out where we can build these Cyclops upgrade modules, because I didn't see a thing in the module fabricator.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Yeah.
systems online.
All of us are looking for a way off this
External
planet.
hull damage
So Cyclops upgrades, they're not popping up in the Cyclops upgrades. And I'm guessing that's where they need to pop up. So we might not be able to upgrade the Cyclops, actually. This is going to be a problem. This will be a massive problem, actually. Alright, just a moment. I'm going to pull that up on here. Oh, we go in the engine room. Okay. Thanks. That makes sense. Alright. Well, thank you for coming in, Ahmed.
Calculating.
Whoa. What the fuck happened there? Okay.
Warning. External
Here we
hard
go.
drive detected.
Perfect. Thank you, Vera. I really appreciate that. Oh, and we need that one more advanced wiring kit. Alright, so for an advanced wiring kit, gotta double check what I need. Advanced wiring kit, we need 2 gold and computer chip. Alright, so yeah, we can do that. Do that. Do that. And we need gold. I think we need 3 gold. That was 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks a bunch. I would not have thought of looking there, actually. Computer chip. Advanced wiring kit. Okay, so we're actually almost done upgrading where we want to be upgraded to, which makes me very happy because this has been a bit of a process.
Warning. External hard drive detected.
I totally will, Dinos. Honestly, appreciate what you've done so far. You're awesome. Oh yes. Now we have fire suppression and a shield generator. We're gonna not swap those in yet, but we are gonna save. This is the perfect moment to save. Oh, so it's gonna freeze up. Hopefully this does not crash. Okay. Game. Can you let me do things? There we go. Okay, so now that we've saved, we can continue on. Ugh. Yeah, the game really was fighting me on that save, right? Okay, so now we have the depth. We have the shield generator. We should hopefully be able to make it to the thermal plant, alien thermal plant, which I'm actually gonna...
Warning. External hard drive detected.
Oh, that's like straight below us. Okay. Well, here's hoping that doubles back, I guess. Good news is we definitely have everything we could need. Oh wait, we don't have a decoy. We should build a decoy. I'm not doing this without a decoy. That would be a bad idea. Alright, so deployables, decoy, titanium ×3, copper wire, and a battery. Oh, that sucks. I've definitely been there though. Oh, no. It's 3. There we go. Okay, so we need 3 titanium. Yeah, I've been there where their game crashes on during my save, and it's one of the most frustrating and painful experiences in this game. Okay, double check. We need copper wire. Right? I mean, I quite literally almost deleted this entire game when I loaded in and my base and my Cyclops were clipped into the ground. At that point I almost just was like, yeah, I'm done, because it was right after I finished them. Alright, so we now have a decoy loaded up. Alright. We've been going for a long time here. I still have enough time to get down there and check out the lava castle. See if we can get those iron crystal power cells and everything. We will, however, have to pop out and repair our Cyclops when we get to the other side of all this. So this will be the first time I actually go all the way down into the lava zone at all. I've never actually had everything set up so I could get down there. I've been at like the entrance plenty of times, but this will be fun. New experiences, right? Alright, so we've been making quite a splash with all this noise. And luckily there's nothing actually attacking us over here, but we're gonna have to go silent running soon. Oh, I've not had that happen.
Warning. External hull
I actually have not messed with the picture frames at all in this game. That's probably something I should check out, but that would be so frustrating. I've had it happen before where other stuff will be placed on a wall and then all of a sudden I can't interact with it. Oh, you don't have it, Vera? Or Vera? Apologize, my mouth is not keeping up with my brain today. If you ever get the chance, it's well worth the purchase. I've probably put over 100 hours into it, if not twice that. All right, so let's see here. Alright, we should be clear. Ooh, that's close. Oh, they're starting to glow. That's good, right? Oh. Okay, I really hate that you can't just pop out of the cameras anymore.
Break for silent running.
Yeah, if you need any ideas on stuff for it, I have plenty of videos that show like full playthrough of this. Plus Dinos here knows like all the shit about it. He's helped me out a couple times. I really need to get the drilling armor on that prawn suit, because that's probably kind of right there. are we doing on? Yeah, we could drink. And plant that back in. There we go. Oh, that's cool. How that's set up. Wait. The fire extinguisher back. There we go. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we're going the right way, I think, to get to the alien thermal plant. We're getting closer. Yeah. Okay, so... Huh. I really probably should have made a stasis rifle before coming down here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think you're prepared to buy the game at that point, if you're subbed to 4 different Subnautica channels. So this is... I want to go faster, but I'm also expecting something to just fly out. Hey, The Mix, bro. How's it going? Wow, we've had just a really active chat today. I really appreciate it, guys. It makes this a heck of a lot more fun for me to sit here and stream for an hour or two. All right, screw it. We're going max speed.
Warning, calculating.
If it comes for us, it comes for us at this point. Glad to hear it's going good. I'm doing awesome. I got good people in the chat. Been having a good time with Subnautica and don't really have any complaints about the day. Yeah.
Rig for silent running.
Alright. This is where I'm gonna start being a little bit more careful again. Yeah, that's exactly was my thought once I see lava go silent. Oh shit, we have these guys. Those guys drain power. I don't even know if they'll pop up on my thing. Oh shit, I missed it. Yeah, we're gonna make ourselves small. Yeah, it's the ooh, Emperor Sea Dragon or something. All right. Yeah, thankfully the warpers can't warp you out of your Cyclops as far as I've experienced, so. Okay, external cameras. Where's the entrance? Oh, shit. That would be the Sea Dragon. Okay. We're just gonna go high. Oh wait, there's the entrance. Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, Sea Dragon Leviathan. Okay. Yeah. I do not watch Rick and Morty, actually. I don't watch a lot of TV. Wait, we have a... I'm not sounding that. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay. Yeah. This all starts to feel like a really bad idea. Right about now, right? Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
want to get up. Oh, nope. Never mind. Where is it, Dinos? We're just gonna chill down here. Oh, fuck. That is flaming. We're going in. We're just getting inside. What? Don't face through. Don't do that. Just go. No, don't do it. Too late. We're in. We are in. For better or for worse. Take that. Whoa, fuck off. Little shits. What? How did he phase in here? Nope, we're out. That's a nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Yeah, I did not know he... Fuck off, dude. I don't like the fact that your big ass can go in there. Alright. Okay. Nope, stop falling. Alright. Stop cheating. This isn't fair. Alright, come on. Oh, come on.
Welcome aboard.
Oh.
All systems online. External hull
What the?
damage detected.
Stop being a dick. I'm a peaceful entity. Oh. I need a minute there. That was... Okay, no. We're pausing for a second, because that was absolutely terrifying. I did not know he could go straight through the rock. Oh. Also, I had a work text, so that actually worked out. Okay, so thanks, Alexander. Dinos, do I just have to balls out with some health packs and go without my prawn? Is that the way we have to do this shenanigans? Because I thought this would burn me. Yeah, that burns me.
Some systems need attention.
Some systems. Wait, do it. We have fire? Why do I hear fire? Okay, no fire. Okay, so
Warning. External hull damage detected.
how do we get into the lava castle area? Or how do we get into the thermal plant? Is it just like a no-go right now? You know what? You went with your sea moth, okay. I'm just gonna balls it. Saved it. Powerhouse it through. See what we can find. Okay, I'm not seeing shit in here though. Oh, there we go. Oh, that worked. Not the ideal way of doing it, but that worked. And you know why I forgot my Cyclops? My red. What the? Okay, so I'm guessing I have to grind on that. Hey, teleport room. Wait, whoa. Little crab dudes. Nope. Not playing with you. You can shit off. Huh, okay. I mean, the prawn does actually, it is fairly loud in comparison. So I can see that. Oh, purple artifacts. Okay, so we need purple artifacts to get in there. Well, good news is we have more iron crystals back at the Cyclops. And we'll grab our red one as well, or orange. Oh. This is stressful down here. What? No. Again, I'm not playing with you. Oh wait, what's that? That's a purple one as well. Ooh, shit, 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 shit. Sweet. Glad we actually have people hanging out today. Okay, so let's figure out the way we came in. This is not the way we came in, but it looks like it might be a way out, so... Oh, don't do that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. See ya! Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Alright, we're piecing back up into this for a bit. Vera, really appreciate it. The story of the game? Yeah, some of it. So I haven't been going through my data bank as much lately, because I've gone through most of it. But the data downloads, I've read through it, and from what I've gathered, it's mostly like the Sea Dragon actually was in the containment. Oh. Whoa. Okay, sorry. Lost my train of thought because I started panicking. It actually was in the containment area, and it was a baby, and it broke out, and they're the only things that, or the Emperor Leviathans are the only things that are
External hull damage.
immune to the Kara virus. And so what ended up happening was when it broke out, the virus actually got released. Oh, well, thanks, Farah. Appreciate you swinging by at all. Always nice to have people here. Although I might have the two mixed up. Sea Dragon and the Emperor Leviathan, right? Those are two different ones, right? I know I got those confused at one point.
Hull integrity low.
Of course.
Fire detected.
Why is he hitting us? We've done nothing. Okay. Oh, Sea Emperor is the one stuck in the facility. Okay. Okay.
Warning. External hull damage detected. Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Well, that's great. This is so dangerous. Oh, I should have activated my shield. What was I thinking? Yeah, I'm not going out to repair here. I'm gonna be ballsy and dive out though. Alright, diamond. Let's see here. No, personal tools, equipment. Oh, we need 2 diamonds. Shoot, I don't think I have 2 diamond. Okay, yeah, we're gonna peace out for a bit. that was not what I wanted. No, I didn't want to go down either. Let's just back away slow and hope he doesn't hit us.
Warning. External hull damage detected. Warning. Hull integrity.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Calculated. See hull failure imminent. Abandon ship.
Whoa, no. Alright. This is why we saved it. We will go back to our main menu. Before I dive it out, I saved it. For the specific reason. Because I'm not a dummy. Okay, so lesson learned. Lesson learned there. We are not doing that again without everything we need. Oh. I know that's a little cheatsy, but I'm going with it. Oh. Could have abandoned ship, but we would have died, so might as well just call it where it was. Yeah, that's why that's why I did that. Oh, that better not spawn me outside the Cyclops. Well, if that spawned me outside the Cyclops, we're fucked. Okay, good. That has happened before.
Warning. External hull damage.
Whoa.
Creature attack.
Silent running.
Silent run.
Thank you. Very much. Can you stop making noise? He is literally.
Detected.
No, we're handling this the old-fashioned way. Put that on 3. There it is.
Fire detected.
Okay.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers.
I mean, he was definitely giving the Cyclops the googly eyes there. Dude. I don't even think it's safe to move at this point. I also just like how they have, like, threat meters there. And this one's just, like, all the way up.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yeah, I know we got external hull damage. I'm staring at the guy who's... Okay, fair enough. Wow. That is actually some gorgeous textures on that guy. Okay, so let's okay, that's not letting me do anything. He broke the Cyclops. There we go. Yeah, I can back out. You're not gonna be a dick? If he's frozen there, I'm fine with that. We will go find the other entrance. Yeah, you stay there. I'm not doing shit to you. So don't do shit to me. Okay, these guys are gonna annoy me. Okay, yeah, that was a nope the fuck out of there.
External hull damage detected.
I'm aware of the hull damage. I do not know. That'd be awfully useful if it did. Alright. So there's another entrance on this side, based on what I saw on the inside of that. Oh. Nope. Now he's coming out. Alright. Well, I appreciate you coming out, Dinos. I'm actually probably going to finish this up pretty soon. This has been a little stressful, so I might just call it. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to try and get in there on this side. We're going to park super close. Oh, wait. We need more diamond. That's right. We need more diamonds.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
No, I'm good. I really appreciate all the help you gave. We're gonna try ballsing out for a diamond and see if we die or not. Those are sulfur. Nope, he does not like us. He does not like us. Oh, and we died. Alright. So, that's a thing that just happened. I'm going to call it right there for today. Appreciate you all stopping by. I will catch you guys on the next episode. Have a good evening, Dinos, and good luck at work tomorrow, or school tomorrow. Vera, it was nice to meet you. Yeah, Alexander, he is super aggressive now. That dang thing has whooped my ass a few times now. So I should. You said the sea moth works pretty well, Dinos. So I might just have to do that. Oh yeah, I will check the email. Thanks, Vera. Appreciate it. And sorry, legit or legit boss. Swing by next time and we'll be sure to get you filled in. Alright, everyone. Have a good evening or rest of your day.